Are you struggling with a problem behaviour with your dog? Do you feel like no matter what you've tried, you just can't seem to overcome the issue?
Increasing issues with reactivity and with pulling on the lead, barking at other dogs, chasing people in a park, and then more and more with resource guarding.
And he was very nervous, wouldn't let people in the house, really lacked confidence. He was afraid of men and any sudden loud noises.
Being less reactive around other dogs and other people, and walking in new environments.
Because we needed some help with our dog's recall and introduction to other dogs.
She was reactive outside, dog reactivity. She was also very noise reactive too.
The issues that we worked with involved lead walking, because he pulls quite a lot when we walk him. Barking for attention, because he barks a lot. Teaching him to settle, because he couldn't sit down.
You're in the same position as many of my online coaching clients before we started working together. As part of my online coaching program, I'll tailor you a step-by-step plan which will be broken down into daily exercises, which then you'll send me for feedback.
It meant that there was somebody at the other end of the phone when we needed them. It also meant that we could send videos to show what we were doing, and that Milan could get back to us with videos or a voice note to explain what we could do differently.
WhatsApp service has been fantastic. We send videos of the training that we've done, along with any questions we might have. Milan always responds promptly.
Put a little faults right, give you some expansion tasks. That means that you can progress quite quickly, or you certainly can progress at your dog's pace.
He looks at them in depth, he tells you what you are doing correct, what you aren't doing correctly, and he also guides you on the next steps so that your training progresses each day.
I'm able to message Milan daily if need be, ask any questions or ask for any advice. Being able to send videos and get feedback on them straight away has been a massive help to us. We've been able to pick up on things that maybe need tweaking or that I haven't been doing correctly.
The reason why it works so well is because we will have daily contact. This allows you to ask questions and allows me to make adjustments, ensuring that your dog receives all the support that they need.
These last 4 weeks of the WhatsApp training has just been such a great start, because at the end of the day, Milan's training the person, not the dog, and it's just super helpful and straightforward. All voice notes, so there's no guessing games about what needs to be done and the drills and everything like that. So it's just been so helpful, and it's just been a great service.
Milan set out a detailed training plan for us to follow daily.
The unlimited WhatsApp support. I've had many a meltdown with Milan. As owning such a large, strong-willed breed is never going to be easy. He's offered solutions, alternatives, and something has always worked. I cannot thank Milan enough for his support.
I've helped thousands of people all over to overcome a mixture of problems with their dogs.
We noticed that Chewy was a lot more engaged on walks, he was pulling less, he'd start to check in with us more and more. And this was a dog that had not been out of the house without a muzzle on for a few years, and immediately we were able to take him out and he was just a lot more connected with us on the walks. Immediately we noticed that Chewy just became a lot less reactive to his surroundings, he was barking a lot less. And over time, he actually started to become a lot more, he'd always been an affectionate dog, but he became a lot more relaxed around us as owners. Like he'd snuggle in, he'd like have his head on our laps, he wouldn't look nervous all the time and like he was on edge.
Milan was really great, and he talked us through every step, which I think is important, because really he taught us and we taught our dog, and our relationship with our dog is now much improved.
So far already we've been able to focus on things like Odie being much calmer around the house when we have new visitors. He's not following me around the house as much, and he's much more settled in his bed. Just generally being less reactive to distractions around the home. If I could sum up this new service being offered, I would say it's like having your very own super nanny, but for your dog. And I can't wait to see how far we can take Odie's training with it.
Dottie's behaviour has changed dramatically, and we're doing really well with her training. And I would highly recommend the online package.
And with his help and support, the dog has made so much progress.
If you want to help your dog out, make lasting changes and make progress, then inquire and tap on the link below.